We are back with another custom tactics video for you. This time it's going to be divisive. It is a 5-3-2. Yes, call me a rat. I don't play 5-back anymore. But it is one of the best formations on the game. And I want you guys to be able to use it if you want to. So yeah, before we get into the custom tactics itself, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and let me know in the comments which formation you're currently using, and if you have tried 5-back, what do you make of it? Right, so this is the team that I use in a 5-back. I just wanted to show you the team because the players in the formation themselves, it actually matters with the players that you use. So, for example, because you've got one less forward / midfielder, it means that the players that are in those positions in midfield and at the top of the pitch, they need to be able to get the ball up the pitch relatively quickly. You're going to be defending a lot, and you're going to be playing without the ball as much, more on the counter attack. So our midfielders, you ideally in your team, you're looking for players who are really good on the ball in terms of passing, like through midfield and up to your forward. So Patre in this formation is incredibly good. Her long ball pass is sensational. And then on the other side, we've got Jude, who again, his passing is not elite, but his ability to be box to box and get up the pitch is really, really important. So they're the two midfielders that matter the most. In terms of your other midfielder in Thuram, you really need to have that sort of midfielder that essentially just sits back and soaks up all the pressure, and then you leave your attack into the front four, which is Jude, Rodrigo, Thuram, and Patre. So that's the team. Your back five doesn't really matter. Just try and have full backs that are decent on the ball, and then your centre backs, just make sure that you're playing with three just really good, strong defenders. So we'll get into the tactics now. So we are playing, like I said, a 5-3-2. The build-up style again, same as in the 4-4-2. It's counter again. I feel like this is the best setting currently on the game. And then defensive approach again, deep. Like I said in the previous video, you can move this up to 40. I won't move it up anymore though. 40 is probably the top I would do. And then, so that's what it looks like. In terms of our player roles, this is without the ball. So this should again be on defend. Go on defend here, it should be on. Your back five, you just want them all on defend. You don't want to do anything special with them. They're absolutely fine just all being on defend. Your keeper again, sweep keeper. I feel like it's just the best option for keepers on the game. Your midfield three, you want your two outside midfielders on box to box and your holding midfielder on holding. He should just be essentially an extra defender, nothing more. Doesn't have to be any good on the ball. And then your other two, make sure, like I said, that they are really good passers so they can get the ball up the top of the pitch relatively quickly. So that's without the ball. Rodrigo is just advanced forward attack, and Thuram is advanced forward attack as well. Can mess about with this. I do also like complete, but I kind of want both of my attackers as high up the pitch as possible. And then with the ball, he just does this all the time. We'll leave it like that. So again, back five on defend. You can play. I like to play Di Lorenzo as a wing back on balance, but I would only use one of my wing backs in an attacking sense. I wouldn't have both of my full backs high up the pitch. I would just play one and let the other one go forward. In terms of your midfielders, again, same as without the ball. Box to box on Bellingham and Patrick. And then Thuram again, holding and defend. And then your two forwards, advance forward on both. Now, like I said, you can mess about with these depending on the players you are using. So I would suggest finding out which players have certain roles, and then making sure that they're at least on. They've got the plus icon next to them, so that you're not wasting their just their tactics essentially. So that's what I would do in a back five. Like I said, you can try having your other fullback on wing back, but I just feel with how strong through balls are, I want at least one of my fullbacks to stay back and not commit too much. Just like one of them on that, because Di Lorenzo is better on the ball than Mendy is, so I leave Mendy back. So that's the tactics. Like I said, with the ball, without the ball, and then back to that's the sort of the settings of the tactic. 5-3-2 holding, counter is your build-up style, and defensive approach is deep. So if you are enjoying these tactic videos, obviously try them out. You might get called a rat for using 5-back, but don't let it put you off. It is what all the pros are using. It is the best formation on the game. So try it out. Let me know how you get on with it. I'm not a fan just because I struggle to create chances, so I like having an extra forward at the top of the pitch instead of an extra defender. But yeah, let me know if you use it. I will be releasing more formations as I play the game more and find out which formations are good. And also, like, I won't put a formation out if I haven't tried it. So that's the tactics. Like I said, I'll give you the code now. So that's the code on the screen. If you want to try it out, feel free to do so. Subscribe, like the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.